What is going? And we're back with some more Milwaukee Warhawks Dynasty. Lately we haven't been playing too well. We've been blown out quite often. We are 0-4 now, facing number 24 ranked Texas A&M. They are 2-1, but at this point, I don't want to say that we're just thinking about next year, but a lot of what we do at this point is thinking about the future. So recruitment is very important at this time, and I'm sounding good. Good. Does it sound too loud? I just want to verify. Do I sound clearer or louder? Appreciate it, Miss Lethal Star. We've kind of already did our recruiting. No, you sound clear. Okay, good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Not too loud. Okay, that's good. Move kind of some stuff around here. Chat with my mic to hopefully try and make my... It's a tall task given that my voice is probably crackly half the time. But I was looking at some of our players and some people I think I want to remove from the board. Nicholas Claiborne is going to go. There's a good chance we're probably not going to get Tyler Chubb at this point, so we'll get rid of him. Jermichael Forrest, I don't think we're going to make a run at. Deshaun Foxworth, we have a chance still. Troy Nitschke. Dexter Booker, I think we are probably out of the running as well, so we're going to get rid of him. Devontae Kegler, we're not even in his top. Landon Foster, I don't really feel confident in. Still going after Tremaine Biggums. Enrique Streeter, I think we've got time. Drew Mangan, I don't think we're going to go after him. Quentin Stoner, we have time. So we're going to hold on there. Leon Abram, we'll see. I think we can maybe make a push. Nate Rubin, we're probably not going to go after as well. And then we've got some room to add some prospects, so we're going to go ahead and look at what's available for our 2-star prospects. Missouri's going to win on that. Brian Tigner. Sure, we'll look at getting a punter. Probably do need to look at getting a kicker too, I would assume. Jermichael Force, I just don't think we are going to be able to make a push for him. Lonnie Tremble. I'd say we'd be okay if we're like in the 4th here. Yeah, like this, where, we're kind of, nobody's offered. We're all pretty evenly close. Sergio Trindad. You can hear my baby crying upstairs. I don't know if you can or not. Damon Tyree. Can we look at some 2-star D tackles? So we're already working there. Let's look at corners some more. Louis Fung. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but we're going to go with it. LaShawn Stevens. David Webb. Martin Colley. All right. So we'll leave that there, and then we will get underway. We face Texas A&M at home, and I think it's time that we switch to our alternate home jerseys. Big game at home versus number 24 ranked Texas A&M, looking for our first win. Let's go with some different jerseys. I don't know if that'll bring us any luck.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game.
All right. And here we go. We are underway at home at the Nesting Grounds in Milwaukee. Keontae Tyson nowhere to go. He'll be down at the 19. 5 TDs, 6 interceptions, 1,142 passing yards. And we are 0-4. Yards allowed per game, we're probably allowing the most in the nation. Should probably take a look at that after this game and see actually how bad we're actually doing. Injury timeout. Shamar Turner for Texas A&M is injured. Gets rid of it in time. And this could be holding on the offense, and we're going backwards right away. Jalen McDonald, the center. Calling an audible. Running out is Olsen. We're going to hit Spencer Strickland just to pick up some yards, give us a little breathing room. It's 3rd down and 12. Keontae Tyson out to our right. Olsen's going to take the snap, looking for the string. We got our guy, plenty of space in the open. Keontae Tyson's going to get close, 4th and inches. And we ain't got nothing to lose. We're going to lay it all out there early. 4th and inches, Spencer Strickland in. He's going to get the snap and take it up the middle, fighting forward for the first down for the Milwaukee Warhawks. All right. Nothing doing there. Nobody open. Matt Olsen takes a shot. Scooby Williams with the sack. We've got Young Jr. open over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 10. 3rd down and 8. Oh, Warhawks trying to get something going early. They'll find Strickland, who can't hang on. He'll drop it. And we'll have to punt this one away. 17-mile-per-hour winds. Good punt. And they'll start from the 20-yard line. All right. The Warhawks defense looking to improve on last week's abysmal performance. Starting off well there with a deflected pass. Now he's just going to throw one out there. Gain of 7. And 3rd down and 3. And the tight end's out in space. He's got room. 40 yards on the run. The defense was fooled on that, not expecting the tight end to get the ball in that situation. And what are we doing there? We just stopped. We had him in the backfield, and the defender there just stopped running. I don't know if that was Bowie. Not what we needed there. There's an incompletion. 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line. QB keeper. He'll take it for 4. 3rd down and goal. Almost picked off from Freeman. And at least the Warhawks defense will hold for a field goal. Freeman had it dropped right into his hand and was not able to hang on. And the Aggies miss a chip shot. Zirkle wide right. And the Warhawks catch a break. And now we'll try to capitalize on the missed opportunity. Tackle down for a gain of 5. Williamson in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass. Looking for room. Keontae Tyson not able to get the block. Demetrius Williamson, though, picking up the 1st down. Handoff. It's to Tyson. He'll pick up 2. And Tyson not able to break out there. Kind of got caught up with the old lineman, and now it's 3rd and 8. Quickly the drive is starting to stall out. And nowhere to go for Tyler Olsen. He's going to get sacked for a loss of 1, and it's 4th and 9. Another good punt, angled out of bounds, and they'll start from the 14. There's a flag. This is going to be holding, and it's going to come back. Warhawks get lucky. 1st and 16. Pressure in his face, almost sacked. Jaden Bowie. Maybe applying the pressure there. Now 2nd and 16. Nowhere to go there. They'll pick up 6. 3rd down and 10. Trying to put, again, a good defensive stand together. Going deep. Triple coverage, nothing doing there. And again, the Milwaukee Warhawks defense standing tall. This time we should have decent field position, maybe right around midfield, starting at the 47-yard line. Spencer Strickland to the right of Olsen. He's going to get it. Trying to fight for it. He'll pick up 2 down at the 49. Finding Gunderson over the middle. Pick up 4. 3rd down and 4. And we are now in Aggie territory at the 47-yard line. Looking to try and get rid of it quickly. Pressure in his face and just nothing doing. And that's going to be a flag, roughing the kicker on the Aggies, trying to get pressure in the face of the punter, and makes illegal contact, and we are in business. 1st and 10 at the 32 of the Aggies. Penalty. And this could be holding again on the Warhawks. Kalen Franklin now the guilty party. Just looking for the simple route. Well covered and blanketed by the defense. 2nd and 20. Trying to pick up some yards to try a field goal at least. And we're going to pick up 2. 3rd and 18 at the 41. And what an ill-advised throw from Olsen. Had L.J. Young Jr. wide open and not able to connect. Wide open, and we're going to have to punt 1st and 10 at the 6-yard line now for the Aggies. There's a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 11. Good gang tackling there by the defense. Pressure in the backfield again, 3rd and 14, down at the 2-yard line. Potentially looking at a safety here, gotta play it safe. The Aggies will hand it off up the middle again, and they'll get to the 5-yard line, 4th and 11. And we're going to get the ball right at midfield. Tyson's got some room, and he'll get to the 36-yard line. A good return there from Keontae Tyson. Best field position we've had today. Spencer Strickland in at halfback. He's got room up the middle. Fighting forward, taking a shot. 2nd down and 5. Warhawks trying to get into the red zone. Tyson now with the handoff. He'll cut back up the middle, down at the 20-yard line of the Aggies. And here we go. The Milwaukee Warhawks in the red zone. And we've got Foreman over the middle now. And we'll start at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Warhawks. Looking for Young Jr. on the touch pass. Could be the final play of the quarter. Send him in motion. He's going to get it. One man to beat. He can't get there. He does not have the jets to break it to the outside and slip the defender. And it is 0-0 after 1 here at the nesting grounds. All right, 2nd and goal. He'll find Young Jr. This time. He's got space. And L.J. Young Jr. gets in the end zone for the Warhawks. And they'll take the early lead 6-0. The freshman punches it in. Our defense has been playing well today. And it is 7-0 here now at the nesting grounds for the Warhawks. And the Aggies will start from their 15-yard line, looking to try and get themselves going on offense. There's a nice run on first down, gain of 8. Reuben Owens, the freshman from Texas. Pressure coming on the quarterback. He'll get rid of it in time. 3rd down and 1. As they only pick up 1 yard on 2nd down. Big 3rd down play. And he's not going to get there. Noah Collins with the tackle in the backfield. 4th and 1. And the Aggies forced to punt again. Tyson back to return. He'll get it, looking to his left, trying to break it up the field. He'll get tackled at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Warhawks. Looking for a quick pass to Tyson. He catches it, but it's a loss of 2. Gonna move McLawler in motion. And Tyson only gonna pick up 1. 3rd down and 11 now. Pressure in our face. We're just gonna throw it and get rid of it. Nobody open, not gonna risk it. There's a punt that they're going to get it at the 50-yard line almost. And the Aggies, again, coming back out onto the field, looking for their first points of the afternoon. Quick dump-off pass, gain of 3, down at midfield. Ja'Day Walker with the reception. There's a big hit. Reuben Owens picks up the 1st down, though. Freeman trying to get there in the backfield, able to get at least a hand on him. 2nd and 7. And Owens again will pick up 3. 3rd down and 4. He's got his man, but he drops it. Almost an encroachment. Get bailed out there. And then a nice hit put on the receiver. Jars the ball loose, and it's 4th and 4. The Aggies are forced to try a field goal, and this one is through the uprights. And it is 7-3 Warhawks over the Aggies. And we'll look again to try and put something together for a drive. Strickland finding some room. He'll pick up 9. 2nd and 1. See if we can't trick the defense here with a little option. And we'll get the option. He's got the outside. Keontae Tyson with the first down, down at the 47. Approaching midfield. Strickland back in. Strickland's going to get it. He's got room to the outside. Past midfield and down at the 41-yard line of the Aggies. Almost picked off there, undercutted by the defender, Bryce Anderson. We're lucky there. That one wasn't picked off. See if we can't get him on the fake jet. Nothing really fake there, but we'll pick up 5. 3rd down and 5 to go at the 37-yard line of the Aggies. Looking for Foreman, and he had it in his hands. Unable to hang on. And we're going to punt this one away. And the Aggies again will start from the 20. There's a good tackle, only for a gain of 3. Met in the backfield. Only a gain of 2. Bubba Van Claiborne there trying to put some pressure on. 3rd down and 5. Big hit, but able to hang on. 1st and 10 Aggies. There's a big hit, only a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. There's another good tackle at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 8. Can this Warhawks defense hold? He's got the tight end over the middle, and he drops it on the hit. Another good defensive stand by this Warhawks team. Playing much better than the last 4 weeks. Tyson will only get to the 14-yard line. 3:40 left in the first half. See if we can't get into scoring position. Looking for McLawler and nothing doing. We've got Tyson in the flat. He'll pick up 9, 3rd down and 1. Cameron Teagan, the power back, and he'll push forward for a 1st down, down at the 25. Trying a jet touch pass again to Demetrius Williamson. He'll almost break it outside. 2nd and 7. Time for one more play. No, it is now 2nd and 7. And we are at the 2-minute warning. looking for a big play. Got Tyson not able to hang on to it as the safety came up. And now it is 3rd and 7. And Williamson able to make the grab and hang on. First down, Warhawks. Needed that. Now we'll go over the middle to Young Jr. He'll pick up 5. Run a little bit of no huddle here. Keep the pressure on the Aggies, and now we only pick up 1. 3rd down and 4. Tyson with the reception in space, and he'll get to the 39-yard line. First down and 10 for the Warhawks. 1:03 left. Now we've got C.J. Peaks, the freshman. He'll take a shot down at the 27. Another first down and 10. Pressure coming, able to get rid of it. That's going to be intentional grounding. And that's going to back us up. Tyson with the reception. Looking to cut back. He won't make it. 3rd and 13. And we'll look to try to at least get into better field goal range. McLawler can't hang on to it. And it's a 47-yard field goal attempt with the wind against us. And the kick is up and good! Through the uprights. And the Warhawks take a 7-point lead here. Little time left before the half. 25 seconds. The Aggies will have all 3 timeouts. And they will start at their own 25-yard line. Five seconds go off the clock there. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 at the 30 for the Aggies. They'll pass again over the middle. 3 seconds go off. Gain of 10. Breaks 1 tackle. And picks up a big chunk of yards. 10 seconds left. The ball is centered. We're going to try to freeze them. Field goal at the 38-yard line. Wind is going to be at their back. And he's got plenty of leg for it. 6 seconds left. We have 1 timeout left. Nothing doing there. 2nd and 4. That one's knocked away, and that'll do it. The end of the first half, and the Warhawks are up. All right, the Aggies will start the second half with the ball, down 4. The Warhawks still looking for their first win on the year. And there's a nice start to the second half for this Warhawks defense. Loss of 2. And there's a drop pass, 3rd down and 12. It's going to be a screen. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet, down at the 40. Freeman couldn't get to him in time. And the Aggies are in business. Taj Coles is going to be called for the encroachment.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice move.
Breaks a tackle. He'll pick up 3, 2nd and 2. There's a tackle, 3rd down and 1. It's a QB keeper. Not expecting that, and the Aggies get a huge chunk on the QB keeper. And nothing doing there, 2nd and 10. Good stop after a big game from the Aggies. Defense will try to hold them to a field goal. And maybe that disrupted the throw a little bit, and now it'll be 3rd down and 10. Throwing in the back of the end zone, and it's 4th and 10. And the Warhawks again will hold them to a field goal. And again, he's going to miss the field goal to the right. Zirkle. 2 for 4 on the day. 2 of the misses, chip shots. And the Warhawks will take over at the 20-yard line. Tyson fighting up the middle. He'll pick up 5 yards.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Lawler, he'll just pick up 1 going down after the reception. And it's 3rd and 4. He's got Young Jr. open down at the 39-yard line. A good reception there. Keeps the drive alive. Tyson with the carry up the middle. And he'll get to the 49-yard line, but not before picking up another 1st down. Here's another run, a flag. And this looks like to be holding again on the offense. Aiden Kramer. First and 20. Now backed up at the 39-yard line. Calling some audibles. Looking to get it to Strickland. We will. Only a pickup of 2. Calling some audibles at the line of scrimmage. Almost picked off, looking for Young Jr. Now it's 3rd down and 18. And again, nowhere to go, and the drive is ended after abysmal flag, stopping us in our tracks. And they'll start from their 25-yard line. Space open for the tight end, and he's crossed midfield. Looking to make a tackle, breaking tackles is Rubin. And another first down, 2 big chunk plays for the Aggies back to back. And the Warhawks are in trouble. And another big chunk play. And he'll get down at the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. QB keeper, he's going to get rocked for a gain of 4 down at the 1, 2nd and goal. Pitch outside, nothing doing, 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. Trying to hold him again to a field goal. Play action. A great play and defensive stand by this Warhawks team. Still fighting. Tyson gained 3 to the 5-yard line. Send Young Jr. in motion. He'll have enough to break it outside, cuts back in, and he'll get tackled at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Warhawks. Now with some breathing room. Strickland will get the handoff. He'll fight forward for 4, down at the 25. 2nd and 6. Strickland again with the handoff. He'll get the first down, down at the 31. Olsen will scramble forward for 7. 2nd and 3. Trying to put a drive together. Tyson met in the backfield. He'll lose 2 yards. 3rd down and 5. Pressure in his face. He's going to be sacked. And Shamar Stewart puts an end to the Warhawks drive. And they'll start from their 28-yard line. Good tackle there. 2nd and 6. And it's a jet touch pass of the Aggies. 3rd down and 5 now. And again, the Warhawks trying to stand tall. And they won't snap it. And through 3 quarters, the Warhawks have held the lead 10-6. 3rd down and 5. And there's a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Chase Freeman getting to the back. 2nd and 11. Quick pass out. Can't make the tackle. Another 1st down. And Owens will pick up 2. 2nd down and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. One man in the backfield and he gets it.
Holding, and this one could be coming back. And it will. Holding on the offense, and the Warhawks are going to catch a little bit of a break here. 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
See if it costs this offense here. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's
They'll pick up 10, 3rd down and 8. They're going to hand it off. And it's going to be short, 4th down and 1, and they're going to go for it. And we're going to send the house. Got to get pressure up the middle. We don't, and Owens is going to pick up the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line now for the Aggies. They've had trouble in the red zone. Not this time. Touchdown. Texas A&M. And they will take the lead for the first time in this game. 13-10 as the Aggies put a long drive together. And now it's the Warhawks that'll have to respond. He's got his man Foreman, and he's going to make the catch. Javion Foreman trying to amp up this offense. We'll pick up one there at Strickland.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9. We're going to send Williamson in motion. It's going to be a jet touch pass, and he's got plenty of room to the outside. To the 40, breaks a tackle down at the 38 of the Aggies. 1st and 10, Warhawks. Now Tyson with the handoff. He'll cut back, pick up a 3, 2nd down and 7.
Wide receiver
We're just going to get rid of that ball in time. 3rd and 7. Trying to get out in space. Cannot. 4th down and 8. We're going to go for it.
Aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Going to try to open up the middle of the field. We've got our man Burt, and that's a touchdown. What a dime from Tyler Olson, and we're going to retake the lead. What a gutsy play call from Colin Starr to go for it. 4th and 8. Javion Foreman with the big reception. And now it's 17-13. Warhawks back out front. And the Aggies are going to start from their 17-yard line. Good tackle. Only a gain of 2. Oh, and there's a lot of space open here for Owens. Busted coverage there.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys.
There's a nice open field tackle, only for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. And nothing doing. 3rd down and 4. Good stand there by Deshaun Weeks and Freeman. He's got his man over the middle of the field. 1st and 10 Aggies.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Pressure in the quarterback's face. He'll get it off in time. 2nd and 6. And the Warhawks, under 5 minutes, hold a 4-point lead, trying to hold this Aggie to at least a field goal or out of the end zone. And Owens again busting through, picking up the 1st. And now 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Under 4 to go. Anticipating the run, and Ellinger will come up and make the big hit. 2nd and goal. Pressure in his face. He's just going to get rid of it. 3rd and goal. Big play here. It's going to be a pitch to the outside. And the Warhawks are there. 4th and goal at the 4-yard line. Big play here. Pressure coming, and he's sacked off the edge. Joshua Townsend gets the sack. And it's a turnover on downs as the Warhawks are looking for their first victory of the year. Up 4, 17-13. Dante Tyson's only going to pick up one, but that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of it.
Young Jr. in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass. He's got space. And he's got the first down and stays inbounds, and that forces the Aggies to use their first timeout as the Warhawks inch a little bit closer. Tyson now the back. He'll get the handoff, and the Aggies will use another timeout. Second and 9. Aggies only have one more timeout left. Williamson in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. Cuts back, looking to try and pick up more yardage. And that is the final timeout for the Aggies. 3rd down and 4. And it rides on this. Williamson gonna be in motion. He's going to get it once more on the jet touch pass. He's going to lose yards. And we'll have to punt this one away, but we are going to take as much of this clock down as possible. There's the punt. And they'll start from their 29-yard line with 58 seconds to go. Can we keep them out of the end zone? One more stand. He's going to be tackled over the middle of the field. First down, though. Keeps the clock stopped. And they'll spike it with 48 seconds left. Looking deep, he's got his man over the middle of the field. And another spike, 38 seconds left, and already the Aggies at the 27-yard line. Throw to the sideline, and he'll make the catch. 3rd down and 4. That'll keep the clock ticking. And he'll throw this one away. 4th down and 4. One more stop, and that'll seal the game. Howland can't make the pick, but he swats it down. And the Warhawks are going to pick up their first victory in program history over the number 24 ranked Texas A&M Aggies. And that'll do it as the Warhawks celebrate in victory 17-13 for their first victory of the year, first victory in program history, and first victory over a ranked opponent. The defense played outstanding today compared to the first 4 games, averaging almost, 537 yards per game. This team came out on fire. Still gave up 480 total yards, but played great defense all day. 2 missed field goals that if Texas A&M made chip shots could be a different story. It's 19-17 victory in favor of the Aggies, but the Milwaukee Warhawks will hold their heads high as they get their first victory. That was a good game. And we will advance to the next week. All right. Now the Florida Gators will come into town. They are 1-3 on the year, 0-2 in conference play. Georgia Southern beats Ole Miss. No love lost. Offensive player of the game, Troy Stiletto. And let's go ahead and look at our coaching skills. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go to recruiting. We're going to do that as well. All right, let's go ahead and look at our recruiting board, see where things are at now. Green Prater, we are in his top 5. Got a comfortable lead on some of these players. And Iowa's making a big push. And even with that victory, we're going to need probably a win here versus Florida Gators. So that's a big game, which means Dave Kendricks, we should probably put some recruiting on him at this point. Because we could lose out on George Smith. I like where we are with some of these other players. Especially Derek Skaggs, Ron Cheeks. Making a push. Offer a scholarship. We just got to get people in the building at this point. And we'll do that. All right, we got a big matchup against the Florida Gators now at home. Can we win back-to-back big games? This could be the decision on our quarterback, George Smith. And Tyson with the return will start at the 16-yard line. Tyson will get us started, and he's going to lose a yard after the O-lineman got blown up at the line of scrimmage. Looking for Young Jr., and he can't hang on to the ball. Now it's quickly 3rd down and 11. We'll move Foreman in motion. He'll get the jet touch pass, and he'll lose more yards. Loss of 6. 4th and 17. And they'll start from the 47-yard line. And it's going to be a read option with Graham Mertz. And right away, we're going to play the quarterback on that. We are not about to let Graham Mertz run all over us. There's a nice tackle in the backfield. Chase Freeman. And open, wide open over the middle of the field. Touchdown, Florida Gators. And just like that, the Warhawks give up a touchdown early. And now we're at the 20-yard line to start this second drive. Spencer Strickland will get the handoff, and he'll only pick up 1. Strickland is going to get the ball on the halfback screen. He'll pick up 5. 3rd down and 4 for the Warhawks. And we'll find McLawler over the middle of the field. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 33. Now Tyson with the handoff, and again going backwards. He'll lose 2 more. There's L.J. Young Jr. He'll pick up 6 yards. 3rd down and 6. Trying to keep the drive alive. And just smothered by the offense. And it's 4th down and 6. And again, we're going to be punting this one away. And now they'll start from 31. There's a quick catch. Gain of 3. And that could be holding and coming back. And this could bail out the Warhawks a little bit. 2nd and 14. They'll pick up 7, 3rd down and 7. Pressure in his face, and Mertz is going to be sacked. Deshaun Weeks getting to the quarterback. 4th down and 10. Tyson back on the return. He'll get it. And he'll cut up the field, get tackled at the 33-yard line. Picking up a little bit of some breathing room. Oh, that's a bad pass. Almost picked off. Spencer Strickland was open, but an ill-advised throw there, just lobbing it up there, could have been costly. And almost picked off as McLawler can't hang on to it, kicking it around. And again, pressure on Tyler Olson, and we're punting. 4th and 10. There's another good punt. They'll start at the 23. Good tackle, only a gain of 2. There's a quick pass on the slant. That's enough for a 1st down. Nowhere going there for the running back. Loss of 2. Looking for his tight end. 3rd down and 1. Makes the reception. And they're not going to get enough for the 1st down. The Warhawks defense will stand. 4th down and 2. And the Florida Gators will punt. Tyson back to return. He'll just let that go into the back of the end zone. And we will start at our 20-yard line. And again, pressure in his face, and we just can't get any time to throw the ball right now. We'll hook up, and Tyson can't even look for the ball. And it's quickly already 3rd down and 10. Keontae Tyson will only pick up 9, 4th down and 1. And it'll be another punt. And they'll start at the 29. And they'll pick up only 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Both teams, besides the first drive for the Gators, struggling to establish their offenses. And another tackle right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9. Encroachment. That'll be an easy 5 yards. And the Warhawks getting drawn offside. Jarian Love. Can't have that. Looking for space. Graham Mertz just barely gets rid of it. And again, the Warhawks defense holds the Gators. 4th and 4, and they're going to punt once more. And we will start from our 12-yard line. Looking to get anything established. Second and 10. Young junior in motion. Can we get going on the jet touch pass? There we go. Finding some room. 1st and 10. And again, the safety coming up to lay the hit on Keontae Tyson. And Tyson able to hang on. 3rd down and 1. Cameron Teague up the middle, 4th and inches. And the offense is going to stay out there. Keontae Tyson is the back. He's going to get it on the direct snap, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. The Gators lead 7-0. And Tyson only going to pick up 1. Tyler Olson scrambling out. Looking for McLawler. Had him open on the run, just not able to feed him the ball. And it's 3rd down and 9. And they were ready for it, the Gators. And that's a pick 6 for L.J. McCray. The Gators all over that one. And it's quickly 14-0. And the Warhawks will come back out on offense, just looking to get anything going. Here's Spencer Strickland. He'll fight forward for 9 yards. Strickland again will get the handoff. He'll fight forward for a 1st down. Tyson's going to lose a yard. This defense is stifling. We'll get it to Tyson again. He'll pick up 7. 3rd down and 4. They got it to Williamson in space. He'll pick up the 1st down at the 49. Now Strickland will take it up the middle, and he'll pick up 8. Now Tyson, the running back. He'll get the handoff, trying to fight forward. 3rd down and 1. Tyson will get it on the direct snap. Breaking a tackle, breaks another. He'll get it to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Milwaukee. Tyson once more on the handoff. He'll take it up the middle. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Finally, this offense starting to gain a little bit of traction. Tyson, handoff. He's got room. Keontae Tyson to the outside. He'll dive in for the touchdown. And the Warhawks are on the board. 14-7. The Gators on top. But the Milwaukee Warhawks showing some signs of life. And the Gators now will start at the 20-yard line. Nice spin there. Breaking out of the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 35. And the Gators already across midfield at the 46-yard line of the Warhawks. And another big chunk play. Now at the 31, 1st and 10. Gators passing at will. And that one almost picked off. Nico Solomon got a hand on it. Pass out wide. He'll lose 2 yards. 3rd down and 12. And the Bulls, Chase Freeman with the big hit. Nico Solomon going down the sideline. No one's going to catch him, and Nico Solomon with the touchdown. The scoop and score, and the Warhawks tie this one up. Chase Freeman applied the hit. And it is 14-all. What a comeback from the Warhawks. Looking for their 2nd win in a row with a big recruitment on the line. George Smith, 3-star gem quarterback in attendance. Gotta think he likes what he sees with the fight from this team. And they'll throw it short again. Freeman again with a big shot. Loss of 1. Quick throw over the middle. It'll be caught. 3rd down and 2. And Mertz is going to find his target over the middle of the field, Chimere Dike.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Almost picked off by the defense. Terrell Pace had it in his hands, and he dropped a pick. Again, that would have been huge for this Warhawks defense. Great field position for the offense. And instead, it's 1st and 10, Gators at the 45. They do get the ball at half. Pressure in his face. He's going to get rid of... Do they run it? Yes, they do, and they'll pick up the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a...
And a flag on the play. This one could be coming back and holding on the offense.
Today, you've got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy...
And that'll certainly help out this offense or defense. Catching a little bit of a break. Quick pass. And it'll be a gain of 3. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. And a first down for the Gators. Wide open over the middle of the field. Got to try to keep this offense out of the end zone at minimum. And pressure off the side. And it'll be a sack for the Warhawks. Kobe Garland getting to the QB. And they'll make the reception 2nd down and 9. And the Gators will call timeout. And he dropped it. Looked like he had enough to make the catch, and he dropped it. And the Warhawks are going to hold the Gators to a field goal attempt. And it'll be through the uprights and good. 17-14. Gators with the lead. And we're going to be looking for Williamson right away, and he makes the reception over the defender, and we're in business. Running no huddle, we do have all 3 timeouts. And the Warhawks trying to capitalize. They'll get it to Keontae Tyson, who breaks some tackles. He's out in space and down at the 25-yard line. Make it the 24. And just like that, back-to-back plays, 26 seconds left, and the Warhawks are knocking at the door. And Tyler Olsen will scramble up the middle. He'll get down to the 9-yard line. They'll run no huddle. Now Tyson will take this up the middle to the 7. 2nd and goal, 12 seconds remain. He'll find Young Jr. over the middle. 6 seconds left. We've got enough for one more play.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for
We cannot afford to be tackled short.
they'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
And Williamson not able to make the reception, so we'll kick a field goal.
Seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
And this one is all tied up at the half, 17 all. A good drive there to end the half by the Warhawks.
We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
And the Gators come back out on offense. Tie ball game.
See what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this. And it's been a good game.
And they come out slinging right away. Big play on 1st down, gain of 24.
Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right now, you learn a lot about
And a sack! Nico Solomon getting to the QB, not fooled on the play fake.
slow down those pass rushers. Man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Fires to the right.
Looking to the outside, has his man, and that's a 1st down.
The toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
And another sack! Graham Mertz again. Octavius Terrell not fooled by the play fake. 2nd and 19.
So strong, he could collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And an incompletion over the middle now makes it 3rd and 19.
he's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
And undercutted after the reception, playing safe, 4th and 3. And the Gators are going to keep the offense out there.
49-yard field goal attempted. They'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short.
And Freeman trying to get to the running back. There is a penalty. And this looks like it's coming back, holding on the Gators. And now they'll try a field goal instead of go for it again.
4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
And it's good through the uprights as the Gators regain the lead, 20-17.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
And Tyson will get to the 24. We'll start with a handoff to Tyson. He'll pick up 2. 2nd down and 8.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Williamson in motion. We'll get it on the jet touch pass. Cut back from Williamson, and he'll get it to the 41-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the
Strickland nowhere to go. It's going to be swarmed behind the line of scrimmage.
his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making a play.
And we're looking deep for Javon Foreman, and he is not able to haul it in, and it is 3rd and 13.
You've already sent your punt around 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a
Oh, and that's an ill-advised throw. Not see the defender there, and it is 4th and 13.
And here comes the punt team. They may have
There's a big shot. He'll get stopped at the 31. And the Gators will come back out on offense.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field. And listen,
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Montrell Johnson Jr.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one and hit life easier against people.
And it was a jet touch pass there to the receiver, Chimere Dike.
42-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll try the run.
And a missed tackle there, and now Montrell Johnson to the 24-yard line.
And they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's in the middle, it's Wilson.
And now it's 1st and goal as the Gators are now starting to pick up some steam.
Backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead.
And we're not going to get there in time, and the Gators will score on the touchdown. Now looking to expand this lead to 10. And they will. 27-17 Gators.
Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer.
Tyson will pick up 3. 12 rushes for 50 yards today.
Drives together, and listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops ball and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still.
And Foreman able to hang on and make the catch. 1st and 10 at the 28 for the Warhawks. Still plenty of time in this game to make a comeback. We'll find Foreman over the middle of the field. He'll get it to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warhawks. Tyson once more trying to cut back. Nowhere to go. He'll do what he can just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tons of pride. He's stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort.
Now Young Jr. will get it on the touch pass. Well read by the Gators. 3rd down and 8.
Touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as 2 completions.
We're going to try to go back the other way. And Strickland doesn't even put a hand on Asa Turner. And we're going to be tackled again for a loss.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that.
And we are punting the ball once more. And the Gators will start from the 12.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in there, they moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got stopped?
There's a quick pass out. Met immediately. 2nd and 11. And another touch pass. Looked like we were there, but looks like we were maybe hurdled over. Now it's 3rd and 3. And plenty of room for Graham Mertz again. Chimere Dike. 9 receptions for 98 yards. And this time, Mertz is going to be sacked. Bubba Van Claiborne making his presence known. Last play of the third quarter. And it'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Gators.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to power their way ahead.
And it's a pitch out. There is a flag. And it's holding on the Gators. And we're going to decline and make it 4th down and 2. Going deep has a man. Eugene Wilson wide open. And it's 1st and goal. And that one could seal it for the Warhawks. Now down still 10 at the 5. Need to hold them to a field goal. And Montreal into the end zone. And the Gators expanding their lead. And we'll start from our 25-yard line. First and 10, down 17. Tyson fighting up the middle for 3 yards. We'll find Gunderson over the middle. He'll pick up 1.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
Tyson will get the handoff up the middle to the 39, 1st and 10. Olsen scrambling. He'll just take off himself, pick up 8, 2nd and 2. CJ peeks, the freshman upended. Hangs on to the ball. 1st and 10 at the 44 of the Gators. Again, we'll find Gunderson over the middle of the field, trying to fight forward. We'll pick up 6 yards.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
And there's a fumble. Ball is on the ground. Olsen was sacked. And the Gators are going to score on the fumble recovery, and this one is over. The Gators have taken control and opened this game all the way up. Under 10 to go, 41-17. Nothing but Gators at this time. With the potential of George Smith, our high recruit quarterback, at this game, there's a good chance that he does not sign with the Warhawks, which means we will have to look for another QB. Young Jr. will make the reception, 1st and 10.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
We'll look to get Williamson in motion.
Quick touch pass.
He'll get the jet touch pass with room. And he'll get to the 49-yard line, a 1st down.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to buy time. He'll get rid of it.
And we've got Tyson now open to the 30-yard line.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
It's true, we have not scored in the second half.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All our damage done in the first half. Now approaching under 7 minutes to go.
Have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real
And Strickland will pick up 3, 3rd down and 9.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
We'll find Young Jr. He'll pick up enough for the 1st down and more. Down to the 15-yard line. And the Warhawks keep on fighting.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver. Down from inside the red zone.
And that's a reception, but this could be... Oh, it's going to be holding. I was going to say could be potentially roughing the passer, but holding on the offense, Aiden Kramer
Amazing how many times
pushing us back.
penalty will stall a drive.
Now 1st and 20 at the 25.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes us down, wants to throw.
And intercepted, looking for Young Jr. And the Gators will start at the 6-yard line after the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past your
Putting together a nice drive.
DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
2nd and 12 at the 4-yard line.
Late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this.
And Johnson will pick up the 2 yards that he lost. And it's 3rd down and 10. There will be another handoff. He'll lose again, 2 yards. 4th and 12, and the Warhawks have a nice defensive stand. Tyson back to return. And he'll get it to the 44-yard line. And McLawler up the seam. Has enough for the 1st down. We'll find Gunderson now. Fighting forward. And another holding penalty on the offense. DeMarcus Perkins, the guilty party. 1st and 20. And we'll find Tyson in space. And he'll get down to the 24-yard line. This game is well over, but can't help but get excited with some of these plays. Pressure coming, nothing doing there for Tyler Olson.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting passes.
We'll send Williamson in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass. He's got space. Cuts back inside. Makes a man miss. 1st and goal. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We're going to come right back to the same play. Sending Foreman in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. And he's going to walk in. It's going to be a little too late, but the Warhawks pick the touchdown. And Tyson with the direct snap, trying to fight forward for the 2-point conversion and will not be able to get there. And we will try for the onside kick. And it's a low-high bouncer. And the Gators will start at the 42-yard line. And they'll have enough for the first. We'll call timeout there. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 12. And we'll call our final timeout. They'll look to kick a field goal. They'll make it.
Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here.
14 seconds left. Not a whole lot left here for the Warhawks. But we're going to keep on trying here. No timeouts remaining. And we're going to go deep for Williamson, who makes the catch. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get a play off. This is the final play. We're going to go deep again to Williamson, and he's not going to be able to haul it in. The Warhawks will fall to the Gators. And again, that could spell it for our 3-star commit, or 3-star recruit, George Smith, as he might choose not to sign with the Warhawks, as we had him in on campus. We do have Colorado up next. We are 1-5. Let's take a look at the board. And if we try and find, your son is asleep, so keep playing if you want to. If we look at George Smith, I don't think we are going to get him after that loss. I mean, we're literally doing everything that we can. I think Iowa is going to get him, but we can certainly try to keep him in hopes that if we beat Colorado or something, that he decides to sign with us. Dave Kendricks is kind of the backup that we are looking at, so we'll have to kind of just keep a close eye on that. Otherwise, let us see what else we can do. Jalen Foxworth, we're in there. Tremaine Biggums, Tyrone Fox, Quentin Stoner, I think what I really want to do is get Ty Beavers up. We're in first for them. Offensive guards, we're on Cheeks. Center, we're sitting okay. Defensive end, we've got Deshaun Foxworth. We'll throw down 5 on him. All right, we will go ahead. We will play one more game. We'll play Colorado. Let's edit the uniforms, and we'll go with our alternate away jerseys. And we'll try to take on Colorado. See if we can't pick up a win and see our fate with George Smith. He might commit right away after this game anyways to Iowa. All right. And Tyson. Actually, that looked like more. We're going to start right away with a jet touch pass. We're going to get Foreman going. Try to quiet this crowd with a big play off the rip. Foreman will break it to the outside. Gain of 5. Second down and 5. Strickland in. He'll get it. Fighting forward for 4 yards. Third down and 1. Now Tyson the back. He'll get it on the direct snap, and he'll get enough for the first down. Tyson can't hear the play. We'll look short, and we'll make the pass. Gain of 5. Strickland now getting to the outside. Breaking back. There is a flag, and this looks like it'll be coming back. Holding on the offense. Kalen Franklin. Now making it 2nd and 13. We'll just dump it to Williamson. He'll pick up 2. And Olsen nowhere to go, is going to be sacked. Quincy Wiggins makes the tackle. And that's a bad kick. Down at the 39-yard line. Not a good punt. Shadir Sanders and Travis Hunter are the players we have to look out for today. And right away, a big play. And still on his feet. And that's going to be a touchdown for Colorado on the first play. LeJontay Wester. One play, touchdown. 61 yards. We're going to have to play a lot better than that if we're going to have any hopes in this game. Now Olsen back out, commanding the offense. It'll be a touch pass to Young Jr. And he'll find some room, but I have a feeling this one's coming back. Holding again on the offense. Aiden Kramer.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He'll pull it down in line.
And Olsen trying to find his running back who is open downfield. Just not able to get the throw off. Pressure coming, we're just going to get rid of it. 3rd down and 18 already. Back-to-back drives. Going in the wrong direction. And he can't get rid of it in time. 4th and 18, and we're punting again. And we're going to get bailed out. That's going to be a roughing the punter. That'll give us a first down. All right. The offense looking to try and get something going, and there's a nice run from Keontae Tyson. 1st and 10. Run it again with Tyson. He'll pick up 5. Now Strickland in. Strickland will get the ball in the handoff. Pick up a 5. They'll mark him short, 3rd and inches. Gonna send Williamson in motion. And he's gonna lose 2 yards. And we'll punt this one away. And another roughing the kicker. The same player. Roughing the kicker, and we're getting bailed out again. Shiloh Sanders. His daddy Dion's got to be upset on the sidelines. Back-to-back bailouts, roughing the kicker. Giving the Warhawks some life on offense. Tyson again up the middle, enough for the first down. And again, Tyson going up the middle, gain of 2. They'll find Williamson over the middle of the field. He'll break one tackle down to the 8-yard line. First and goal, Warhawks. Strickland with the handoff, fighting forward. He'll get tackled at the 3, second and goal. Trying to punch this one in. Strickland gets the handoff up the middle, and Spencer Strickland gets into the end zone for the Warhawks. And this game is tied 7-all. 2 bailout roughing the kicker penalties on the Colorado Buffaloes. And that helps out the Warhawks sustain their drive. Now, can the Warhawks play a little bit better defense? They've been playing better as of late.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points.
Ellinger not able to get to the running back, and that's a big chunk of yards. And again, busted coverage. Colorado's going to score in 2 plays instead of 1. .114 yards on the day already for Shadur Sanders. And it is 14-7, Colorado. Tyson will get to the 22-yard line. And Tyson will fight forward for a gain of 3. Williamson will get it on the jet touch pass once more. Finding space out there. They're going to mark him short. 3rd and inches. Tyson will get it on a direct snap, and he'll have enough for the first down. Now Strickland will pick up 5 yards to the 38. And Strickland once more up the middle. Get it to the 45, 1st and 10. Tyson on the handoff. Only a pickup of 2. We'll find McLawler. He's fighting forward. He'll pick up 7. 3rd down and 1. Tyson will get the handoff. He'll fight forward, and he'll have enough for the first down. Tyson finding room, gain of 5. Leaning heavily on the run today so far. But that'll do it for the first quarter. 14-7, Buffalo over the Warhawks. Young Jr. will get it on the touch pass. He'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 3. We'll have McLawler, and he can't pick up the first down, 4th and inches. And we're keeping the offense out there. Tyson in the backfield. He'll get the first down and more to the 27 of Colorado. And it's intercepted. The defender was falling down, but still able to pick off Tyler Olson. Savion Riley. And Colorado running this no-huddle offense. And we are in trouble. As Sanders continues to dice up our defense. And again, we'll find his man. Busted coverage, and that's a touchdown, Colorado. The Warhawks are struggling on defense versus this high-octane offense. All right, 1st and 10 for the Warhawks starting the second quarter. Keontae Tyson finding some room. He'll fight forward for 14. Doing our best damage on the ground so far today. Tyson again trying to go up the middle. He'll only pick up 1. And C.J. Peaks will make the reception over the middle. Pressure in his face and cannot get rid of it. Looking for Javion Foreman. Gunderson now over the middle. He's going to get blown up, but he'll pick up 7. 3rd down and 3. And just pressure in the face. And the offense will stay out. And a nice defensive play there. And it is 1st and 10. Turnover on downs for Colorado. Nothing doing there. 2nd and 10. And another incompletion. 3rd down and 10 now. Trying to get this Colorado offense off the field. And nothing doing. And the Warhawks defense finally stops this red-hot Colorado offense. And we'll go ahead and fair catch it at the 25-yard line. Here's Tyson. Plenty of room to the outside. He'll pick up 12. Strickland now the halfback. He'll get it. Fighting forward for 2 yards. Young Jr. in motion. He's going to get it on the jet touch pass, and there is a lot of players to the outside. He is not beating anyone. 3rd down and 9. Pressure in his face. Can't step up in the pocket. And that is a sack, and we are going to be forced to punt again. And Hunter will take it to the 38. Haven't really heard his name called too much today. There's a quick pass out, loss of 2, 2nd and 12. And a gain of 7, now 3rd down and 5. I don't even know what to say to that. That should have been a pick, if not swatted down, but I guess the defender wasn't aware of the ball coming in. Zipped past him, and 1st down Colorado. I thought we were going to get up off the field, and instead we are just doing everything we can to hold this red-hot Colorado offense out of the end zone. Gain of 2, now 3rd down and 8. And we'll stop them. 4th down and 3, but they're going to keep the offense out there. And we can't stop Hayden, even though we blitzed. And it's a 1st down Colorado. And again, a big 1st down run, 1st and goal. Dallin Hayden. And there's a stop behind the line, 2nd and goal. Wildcat here. And he's in for the touchdown. Did not have to break it outside, just a quick touch pass to the man in motion. It is 28-7. Colorado's all over the Warhawks. Frustration foul there, running into the kicker. Terrell Pace. And Tyson will get it for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. And it's a touch pass to Demetrius Williamson. He'll get it for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 3. And Strickland will get it in space, almost to midfield. Good play there by Spencer Strickland. Pressure in his face. Tyler Olson nowhere to go. Is going to be sacked. Loss of 4. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll find Tyson here. And he'll pick up 11 yards, 3rd down and 3. And Peaks can't hang on to it. And we're going to go for it. And pressure in our face once more. We're going down. Our O-line is struggling. There's a catch by Travis Hunter, gain of 9. DeJounte Wester with the reception. And again, finding his man wide open. And it's a quick dump off short. He'll pick up 5. Dalen Hayden. Almost picked off and read perfectly by Holland. 3rd down and 5. Wide open, burnt off the line of scrimmage. Noah Collins didn't stand a chance. $35-7 now. Colorado all over the Warhawks. And with 49 seconds left, we're not looking to turn the ball over anymore. And if anything, just go into the half down what we are. There's a nice cut back. Colorado is going to use a timeout. All right. 3rd down and 7. Williamson in motion. He's going to get it, try and break it to the outside. 4th and inches. We're going for it. We're an aggressive football team. I do not want to punt it and give it back to them with any chance of converting. And Tyson is going to pick up the 1st down. We're going to call timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
And we're going to throw deep for Williamson, and he's not able to bring it in. 5 seconds left. And we're going to look for Williamson one more time, and he's not able to make it. 35-7 Colorado all over the Warhawks. And we will kick this one off again. I got to look if there's a setting or something that's always making me receive, because there's just no way I've been that lucky to receive every single half. So I got to look at that. Might have something on by mistake. Dallin. Gonna get 8 yards on the run.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And over the middle, there's a nice deflection and pass breakup. Jaden Bowie, 3rd down and 2.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
And there's the handoff. He'll have enough for the first down. Dallin Hayden. Freeman not able to make the tackle, but he'll come back and make the tackle. It will be for a gain of 3, but he sticks with the play. There's a quick pass out. First and 10, Colorado. And he's undercutted, but not before a gain of 8. Somehow, Agustave getting through the defensive line. And again, with space. First and 10 at the 14. We just cannot stop this Colorado offense. And they're again almost intercepted by DeMarvin Holland. Getting a hand on it.
You've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Delayed handoff. He's going to get tripped up by Deshaun Weeks, it looked like. 3rd down and 3. Not able to keep with them. And it's another touchdown. Sanders has 5 on the day. And we'll start at the 17-yard line. Down 35. Travis Hunter coming across the field to make the tackle.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance.
Now Tyson will take it again up the middle, gain of 3. He's almost at 100 yards for the day. Strickland now at the handoff. He'll take it up the middle for first down, down at the 29. He'll make the catch on the run, and Tyson will get to the 45-yard line. Now Strickland in. He'll get the handoff, and he'll be met for a loss of 1. DJ McKinney making the tackle. And Foreman with the catch, trying to break a tackle, and a good play there from Tyler Olsen, telling Foreman to go up the field. Now Keontae Tyson fighting forward for a gain of 3. Trying to punch this in for a touchdown. We'll find Strickland. He's not going to be able to break a tackle, though. 3rd down and 9. And pressure coming. We're just going to get the pass off, and we'll settle for the field goal. That is through the uprights, and we'll make it 42-10. And we are under halfway in the 3rd quarter. Colorado up big by 32. And there's a sack, pressure off the edge. Taj Coles finally getting to Shazer Sanders.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back.
Handoff up the middle. 3rd down and 11.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man.
And there's a nice pass deflection. Looking for Travis Hunter. DeMarvin Holland sticking with him. And the Warhawks will get the ball back.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Down big. And across the 50-yard line is Tyson to the 47. A great return there. Trying to set up this offense in good field position. Tyson now with the handoff. He'll take it to the outside. Gain of 10. 2nd and inches down at the 37. Now Strickland in.
Bringing up a 2nd down.
Strickland with the handoff. He'll find room for the 1st down. Down at the 33. Strickland remains in the game. Strickland again with the handoff up the middle. Gain of 9.
Before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and open.
Tyson now back in. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 21.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking for Peaks. He'll hang on to this one. The freshman, 2nd and 5.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it.
Strickland now in. He's trying to run up the middle. Nowhere to go. 3rd down and 5. And Young Jr. holds on. 4th down and 1. And we're keeping the offense out there. Tyson with the direct handoff. Nowhere to go. Gonna be stifled at the 14-yard line. And Colorado will take over with just under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. And Freeman getting through and able to sack the quarterback. 2nd and 18 now at the 6-yard line.
His offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And there's a big play to Travis Hunter. And that will bail them out. And it is the 4th quarter. Buffalo all over the Warhawks. 42-10. All over this defense. 1st down. Trying to trip up Dallin. He'll pick up 10. And he's got room. He'll be undercutted at the 19-yard line. And the Warhawks are just trying to keep this offense out of the end zone. I mean, we cannot tackle this team. And that'll do it. Dallin Hayden in for the end zone for a touchdown. And Buffalo will extend their lead to 49-10, making it a 39-point lead.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense.
We're going to put chew clock on this one is out of reach. Hopefully we can try and just get out of this one with no further injuries. Or no injuries. Looks like the backups have started to come in. We're going to give it to Peaks. He's going to cut back inside. See what the freshman's got. 3rd down and 6. Looking for Peaks again. He'll get it one more time. Can he get to the outside? Yes, he can. Down at the 30. He'll pick up enough for the 1st down. Strickland remains in the game. He'll get the handoff, fighting forward for 3.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
And Strickland once more will get the handoff. Gain of another 3. 3rd down and 4. Buford Jr. now in at halfback, getting some playing time. And he will fight forward for 4. 4th and inches. And we're going to keep the offense out there. Strickland remains in the game. To the right. And our offensive guard just getting bullied to the ground. Stand up, young fella. Put up a block. Do something. Strickland should have had the first, but just getting pushed back on the offensive line. Now Dallin Hayden on the ground for 6. Colorado not taking out their starters. There's an undercut. 1st and goal at the 8. There's a nice tackle by Haynes in the backfield. And a gain of 3, 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. And almost picked off. 4th and goal, and we'll hold them to a field goal. And it is 52-10, Colorado. And we're kind of just looking to run this one out if we can. Buford Jr. in. He'll get the handoff. Fight forward for 6.
Last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down, moving forward,
Strickland in.
yourself out of
He'll get the handoff. Really fighting forward for 2 yards. We're going to look at C.J. Peaks to try and pick up the first here. 3rd and 2. Colorado is going to hold them 4th and inches. Offense is staying out there.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
Strickland fighting forward's going to have the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
And we'll have Scooter Page over the middle of the field. He'll pick up 5.
defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw.
And we'll find Scooter Page again over the middle of the field.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to
Pass out to Strickland. Not able to break the tackle down at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 10, approaching the 2-minute warning. And not able to get rid of it fast enough with the pressure in his face, and it is now quickly 3rd and 10. Tyler Olson scrambling. He's going to try and pick this up with his feet. And he does have enough for the first down.
just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
And David DePaul, again, can't get the pass off.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days where you learn from.
Spencer Strickland in the backfield.
A lot of things that we're going to show.
He'll get the handoff. Our offensive guard doesn't even touch the linebacker.
And this defense is really happy with the offense running the football. They've done a
We're going to look to just keep the clock going.
made this offense work.
Strickland again will pick up 3.
That's why this lead has been really good. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving.
Looking for Scooter Page, and he'll make the sideline toe tap catch
Got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment, because today
at the 25-yard line.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field.
And Gunderson will pick up 5 on the catch.
Out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone.
Looking for Strickland there. He'll pick up 2.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Coming after it.
And again, pressure in our face. 4th down and 3. And we will go for it. C.J. Peaks once more. Looking at you, freshman. Make a play. And Peaks will get to the edge. 1st and 10. At the 15-yard line. 12 seconds to go. We're going to look to go right back to Peaks. Jet touch pass. He's got one blocker. Trying to get to the outside. Does not have the speed.
Great tackle there. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
And 6 seconds left. Probably only one chance at a pass to the end zone.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
And Williamson! Gonna hang on for the touchdown. Demetrius Williamson comes back into the game on a late sub. And on a 6-minute, 19-second drive, we score a touchdown with 4 seconds left in the game. And this one should be over. And that'll do it. 52-17. Colorado all over the Warhawks. And we will advance the week, most likely losing out on George Smith here after this week. I have a feeling Iowa is going to get George Smith. And they do. George Smith is with Iowa. So we remove him from the big board. Let's go to the prospect list, see what else is out there for any 3-star QBs. Montrell Okine. Alex Jr. Felix Rugamba, Terrell Krause, Angel Breida, Kevin Bust, Romeo Trask, Delvin Loper, Paul Whitaker, Kiki Trueblood, why not? We'll add Paul Whitaker to ours. Speed's an 87. I like that. And we're going to jump in the race right away. Quentin Stoner, we'll add some to you. Let us see kind of where we're at with based on the recruiting stage. We're going to lose out on Leah Dele. We're going to get him off the board. We really need to land a top player, so we're sending the house now in Kareem Prater. Let's take a look elsewhere. The Buffalo Bulls are in on DeMarco Cantwell. Ty Beavers were still in the lead. Derek Skaggs, but Georgia has offered. So I think what I actually want to do then is we're going to remove this. Ron Cheeks, we're kind of in the lead. We only have 5, though. We just don't have enough. And we'll do that. Oh, actually, we got to go back in. We'll add another player to the prospect list. Let's go ahead and look at some 2-stars again. And let's look at any 2-star QBs. Antoine Harper, Frank Ferwerda, Damian Eccles, Damon Eccles, DeMarcus Stacy, Rashard Streeter, Matt Lockridge. I'll go ahead and just add him to the board. All right, chat. Well, that'll do it for this one. Next up, we face UCLA. I believe after that we have a bye. We do. Then we face Arizona State, Kansas, at Baylor, bye again, and then we face Ohio State, followed by 2 byes. So, lots to still unravel here in this first year. The Milwaukee Warhawks were 1-6. Hope you guys enjoy the content. I'm having a lot of fun with this, even though I'm getting my butt handed to me. But if you like the content, please do give me a follow on Twitch or subscribe to me on Lethal Star Gaming on YouTube. Definitely appreciate it, doing this for fun, having a lot of fun doing it. So appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great and wonderful night. And this is Lethal Star signing off.